We are live.
Olumide, you're on mute.
Well, my apologies. I'll kick off again. Good afternoon, distinguished guests, and thank you all for joining us today. I'm delighted to welcome Mr. Samir Udani, Chairman, Mikio Industries, as he joins me to commemorate the listing of the 3 billion naira 5-year Series 1 fixed-rate senior secured bond issued by Mikio Industry Funding SPV PLC under the 20 billion naira debt issuance program. Today's listing represents a pivotal milestone in the growth journey of Mikio Industries as the company lists its debut bond issuance. I congratulate its board and management for this landmark achievement, as well as the commitment towards ensuring the sustained growth of the company. I must also commend the efforts of the financial advisors, Cordos Capital Limited, the joint issuing house, Vertiva Capital Management Limited and Greenwich Merchant Bank Limited, along with all the professional parties for their dedicated efforts towards the actualization of a successful offering. Mikio Industries continues to establish its mark in the pharmaceutical and healthcare space. For more than a decade, Mikio has leveraged new technology and innovation to advance the practice of medicine. The company pioneered the development of novel products based on advances in technology and launched the Nigerian pharmaceutical industry's first tablet in a capsule formulation called Liquid Tab Float Cap. Today, as a leading healthcare company serving millions of patients, Mikio continues to be an entrepreneurial, technology-driven enterprise dedicated to helping people fight everyday illnesses. At NGX Limited, we continue to support the strategic objectives of our issuers by providing a platform for raising capital, whilst also ensuring continuous engagement with relevant stakeholders. We provide an efficient, liquid, and multi-asset securities platform, offering investors varied options, including equities, fixed income, and other exchange-traded products. This year, NGX has facilitated needed financing with over 4.6 trillion naira in capital raised by governments and corporates across various asset classes. We continue our commitment to driving sustainable products and responsible investment in a market that is orderly and transparent, whilst leveraging cutting-edge technology. Hence, we would like to encourage Mikio and other unlisted issuers to utilize the NGX platform to meet future capital needs to support business expansion in line with their overall corporate strategy. On a final note, we invite Mikio Industries to leverage this platform to ensure its corporate visibility and credibility, to enhance, its corporate visibility and credibility as a pharmaceutical company and promote liquidity for its shareholders through a public quotation on NGX. Congratulations again to the board, management, and entire staff of Mikio Industries for a successful bond issue, and due commendations to Cordos Capital Limited, Vertiva Capital Management Limited, and Greenwich Merchant Bank Limited, along with all the professional parties. I now invite the chairman, Mikio Industries Limited, Mr. Udani, to make a few remarks. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for the kind words, respected chairman, sir, and the distinguished members of the Nigerian Exchange Board. It gives me great pleasure to share this electronic podium as a business owner who has crossed a very important milestone today. Entrepreneurs like me live for this day. However, only a few are privileged to walk through in a ceremony like this. With the ringing of the gong, I will happily tick off one entry from my wish bucket. It's a matter of pride to be welcomed as a new member in the family of the Nigerian Exchange Group, the very same group which assiduously outperformed most of the giant indices of the world in the challenging year of the pandemic. I take this opportunity to congratulate the entire team of Nigerian Stock Exchange in doing so. The role of a stock exchange is to encourage new and sound businesses tap the various financial instruments while generating confidence in the retail and institutional investors. Chairman, sir, I congratulate you once again to have painstakingly achieved this distinction. The path to success is always very steep. However, with the encouragement of the Nigerian Stock Exchange, we at Macure will contribute in building and shaping the healthcare industry, no matter how small. The pandemic has shown how countries can be vulnerable. Healthcare investment, thus, is inevitable in our country. Macure is focused to sustain and grow from our existing basket of 100 plus products. The company equally remains committed in the coming years to introduce new molecules that can be classified as repurposed drugs to fight the smart virus. I'm also happy, sir, that in just a few months, our paths will cross again because we have decided to list Macure Industries Limited by introduction on the growth board. I would take this opportunity to thank all the institutions, Codros, Greenwich, everyone. There are a list of them. I'm not going to take time to name all of them. Each and every one of them has worked hard for us to reach this stage. I also look forward to work alongside the giants who are part of the Nigerian Stock Exchange, shaping the economy every day. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Odani, for your remarks, and we look forward to welcome you as a listed company on the NGX platform. May I now invite Mr. Femi Ademola of Codros Capital Limited to make his own remarks.
Thank you very much, and good afternoon, everyone. First, I'd like to thank the Nigeria Exchange Group for this opportunity to join our client, Macure Industry Limited, for this very important occasion of listing the 3 billion bond on the NSE. We believe that collaboration we've enjoyed with the NGX during this process will continue after today. Of course, we want to thank our issuer, the client, Macure Industry Limited, again, for having faith in us to let us drive this process to get us to this place. We hope that despite this very tough condition and how it eventually ended, we have been able to satisfy you, at least largely, on this transaction. We have worked with several healthcare businesses before, and we believe that the sector is very important in the economic growth of this nation because they do a lot in terms of capital, human capital development for the nation. And we believe that it is something that we should focus on in terms of development. We are ready to work with many other health sector companies to come to the markets to raise capital or to do a lot of other financial advice to work. The experience with this one was bittersweet. There are periods of the processes that have been very tough, and even closing the transaction was also a tough development towards the tail end of it. The transaction started about a year ago, and we're here now. A sweet experience of concluding it and listing the bond on the exchange. So we are happy to be part of this as well. And like the chairman said, we hope that we'll be crossing the part of the NGX again very soon on Macure. And we hope to also bring many other healthcare companies to the exchange to take this benefit and enjoy the same privilege that Mikio has enjoyed with the NGX and will be enjoying after the listing. I cannot overemphasize the support of the exchange and also of all the professional parties who have made this happen. The joint region houses, Festival Capital Management, and Greenwich Merchant Bank, and also all the supporting other parties, the trustees, the registrar, and the stockbrokers who have dug it in to ensure that we close this bond issuance. So again, thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to be part of this August occasion. And we hope that we'll be doing very many more of this. Again, it is we appreciate the exchange for giving us this visibility. And we thank you for your support. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Ademola, for your remarks. May I now invite the doyen of the market, Mr. Sam Willie Indata, to also make his own remarks. Doyen, you're muted, please. Doyen, you are muted.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Go ahead, please.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Olimide, representing the NGS group. Thank you for your usual patience and for bringing all the companies to our market. We are happy. Each time any company is listed, we are always happy. It is my pleasure to welcome the Mikio company to our floor. And on behalf of Chartered Stockbrokers, I congratulate them for this feat. All the parties to the issue, I congratulate you. You have done it before, and I know you continue to do it. And for Mikio, I'll tell you that today you are listed. It is not like making a sacrifice and running away. If you make a sacrifice, you wait and to see that the gods have taken your sacrifice. So you'll be close to the market to know what is happening to your product and to what you have listed today. You will always be around to tell us what is happening and how to move forward, how to assist you. And we have the our S Academy that can help you if you need any help. Well, thank you. We congratulate you. You are welcome to our market. I greet you. Thank you.
Thank you, Doyen.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I believe we have about 30 more seconds before the market closes. So just 2 seconds before I invite the chairman of Mikio Industries to close the market.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Just give me 1 second and I'll invite you to close the market at the strike of 2:30. Sudani, could you kindly close the market, please? Distinguished guests, that familiar sound is what you would have heard on the trading floor to signify that trading has closed. Another successful trading day has closed.
Yes.
I want to congratulate and thank Mr. Odani for joining us this afternoon. And congratulations.
Thank you for the privilege, sir. Thank you so much.
You're most welcome.
You're welcome, sir.
Please extend our warm wishes to your team.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
And Sademola, thank you so much for joining us today as well.